Hi Supergrok user rhyme your new compare. Generate an image of you being pregnant with my child. Huh. HR when they need something from you. HR when you need something from them. 6-year-olds on their way to comment nostalgia on a 10 years old song. Friend's mom, y'all hungry? Friend, nah, we are good. Me. Your childhood shows are back. They'll air on streaming services. Kids don't watch TV anymore. When the doctor tells you to take your pills at 11 AM, but you take it at 10 AM to surprise the virus. Sometimes my genius. It's almost frightening. I took French in high school and German in college. You don't speak either of those languages, but I did take them. When you both come at the same time. Orgasm. Mine never hit a child philosophy leaving my body when the kid starts hurting an animal. How computer science majors sleep. HR after telling you that we are like a big family here. When you have zero corruption because you call it lobbying. Breaking Bad fans seeing a meth addict. When people say video games make you violent, but you're too sensitive to hurt the NPC's feelings by choosing the rude dialogue. Me when my alarm wakes me up. Let the potato rest for 5 minutes. Fanfic authors. Sorry I'm posting a week late guys, I got hit by a car and my house burned down lol. Professional authors. The book will come out next year. Promise for the 3rd year in a row. Mirrors. If you break me, you get 7 years of bad luck. Condoms. Pathetic. Today's teens. Church. Butthole. That one single virgin bro when it comes to relationship advice. Getting clothes for Christmas as a kid. Getting clothes for Christmas as an adult. Lawyers when their client pleads not guilty, but the crime is on video. Ronald Reagan. I'm declaring war on anyone who sells drugs to the community. The CIA. But, Mr. President, we sell drugs to the community. When you feed your dog. Once you feed your cat. See ya later, dickhead. When someone asks me for directions, but I superglued a basketball to my hand. Basic needs. Psychological needs. Self-fulfillment needs. When she texts you hey, but you already beat your meat. Can you not cancel an actually good show? Netflix. For 5 ducking minutes. Punish the loud kid. Punish the whole class. Teachers. Me. Why do my knees hurt? Google. Okay, get in. The future of dating. 6 feet tall 6-pack abs 6 figures. The server at the Italian restaurant after putting 3 metric tons of parmesan on my pasta and I still haven't said stop yet. I'm tired, boss. When your mom sends me a friend request. The plant in my room watching it rain outside. I have 2 sides. Getting bored of everything. Staring at a wall for hours. The Triforce of don't stick your dick in crazy. But I'm gonna. When you see a smoker cough like hell and then continue smoking. The older siblings bullying and making fun of their youngest sibling. Also the older siblings when some random bullies their youngest sibling. Me after driving 20 miles to turn on my grandfather's Wi-Fi after he swore that the damn thing is already on. I tire of your arrogance, old man. Botomy. I gave you everything. I know. I'm on 7 antibiotics. The homie. Would you suck dick for $1 million? Me. Yay. The homie. Hands over $1 million. Me. Great Britain arriving to collect taxes from America. What they expected. What they got. Never going to Bros house again. You're such a baby. Okay then come breastfeed me. Me after saying pardon me instead of excuse me. Local dog to call for town. Doggo looking for a chill place and even chillerona to chill. 1 3 hours long movie. 10 times 40 minute vid series. Nobody. Anime titles. Hitler got reincarnated as a femboy dragon lord. NSFW memes. Me. Unemployment. 5-star Mexican cuisine. That little taco stand who runs with his wife Anna. The Matrix. The simulation is set in 1999 because that's when humanity peaked. Me. Canadian women flirting be like, I'm not wearing any underwear. Men can actually live their whole lives in such an environment without feeling like there's any problem. Decided to tell to one of my trusted friend in high school about my mental issues and problems. He gave a good response that makes me feeling better. He told it to my other classmates. They all laughed and bullied me for being lonely when I was young. I wanna say never again, but I also got bullied for being mysterious and silent. My dad saying I won't be in trouble if I tell the truth. My dad after I tell him the truth. Woman jokes. Woman jokes. Women when they are telling above 6 inches is their type. Women when guys tell they don't date fat women. When I was a kid TikTok was called Musical.ly. Sure grandma let's get you to bed. Normal people leaving a party. See you guys later. Me leaving a party. Guess I should be getting back to giving up on my dreams. My father is mad you took my virginity. Tell him it won't happen again. Pokemon shiny hunters when their wife gives birth to a baby with a different skin color. Her profile picture. Her in real life. When you realize you're a smart fella. When you realize you're a fart smeller. This ignored my DMs for years, then has the audacity to ask me to share her post when her son goes missing. Feo find him yourself, Miss Independent. My friend thanking me for being there for him during his parents' divorce. Me who just wants to bang his mom. Who would win? A fetus in a flying sleigh. My M104 Patriot surface to air missile. My cat always wakes me at 4 AM. Today I woke him first. My phone. Screenshots I will never use. Don't speak to me unless I have a quest marker above my head indicating that I'm ready to be spoken to. 47 years old me texting my mom arrived safely. You pissed in my shoes. Bitch, you sold my kids. Fast food worker. Me. Extra Chick-fil-A sauce. When someone is being a miserable ass to you, but you send them good vibes anyway. Here bitch. My girlfriend telling me I'm the most narcissistic and Shrexist person she's ever dated. Me who knows she meant Shrexist. Me, kissing my girlfriend's neck while slowly starting to take her pants off. The other people in Taco Bell. Girls, it's been 2 weeks. He must have moved on and forgotten me. Boys after 3,705 years. I've loved you. The photos Barbara has on the wall. When he cuts your hair. Found this kitten outside. Can't believe people just ditch them on the side of road. I ain't a magician, but I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. Hannibal was an idiot. I would have marched directly on Rome after the Battle of Cannae. Which way Western man? The yellow one, obviously. When the vegans finally attack. Taylor Swift when grocery stores make a 1.6% profit. Taylor Swift explaining why her concert tickets are $5,000. The spider's in front of my window waiting for me to open it. Which would you rather get hit by? One bowling ball, one marble? Straight up one marble. They are smaller and less harmful than a bowler ball. You ate my painting setup. Mommy, why is the sky orange? I don't know, honey. Let's get back home. Homeschooled kids after they develop a crush on one of their classmates. The CIA coming to my house after I publish my essay on how to solve world hunger and homelessness. No one. That one kid during school assemblies. How you laugh when you're an insecure mentally deficient beta bro and everyone in your backwards ass bumbleduck town agrees with your cultural point of view. Jobs in the past. Mark. Jobs now. Tools expert. CEO of bipedalism. Fire go BRR. Sedentary lifestyle influencer. Rally Vincent from Gunsmith Cats. Offers you a Weezer blueberry soda, do you accept? Women with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Men with a time machine. I'll be the first to post this meme. Oh, you love the ocean? The name 5 brands of car batteries you've thrown into it. Hey GIRL, do you? You know it's weird to pay for water. Water should be a basic human right. No one should have to pay for clean drinkable water. Excuse me, I have some objections. This is the 27th floor. When your loser of a friend you always had hopes for gets a good job, a car and a girlfriend all in the span of 2 months. You did it, you crazy son of a bitch, you did it. Gym teacher who played college football, us trying to run a mile. Come join us. Me picking my future career, me picking a song to play for a 3-minute car ride. You will clean that air fryer. 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 I just bought a VR headset. For video games, right? For video games, right? Me who wore deodorant. Everyone else at the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Marvel. I have the best CGI. DC. No, I have the best CGI. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Transformers. Amateurs. Life dragging me through adulthood and me still holding on to my childhood dreams. Americans. Name every US state. Me. Name every UK country. 8 years later. 1.29 is your change. Have a plus ultra day. The plant feeds from the sun. The herbivore feeds on the plant. The carnivore feeds on the gamers behind Stop Killing Games. Ubisoft executives. I'm going to burn you down and salt the earth where your ashes fall. Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, EA, Epic and every other multi-billion-dollar game studio. How sharks are portrayed in the media. Sharks in real life. I'ma do a swim blub blub. How dolphins are portrayed in the media. Dolphins in real life. Are both your parents retarded? Because you look very special to me. I stand for the flag and come for the McRib. When you just wake up, you have to pee and immediately an epic fight begins. Stay down, monster. Taxpayers. What is my purpose? You fund a lavish lifestyle for elite pedophiles. Scary fact 67. There is a France. My indomitable human spirit when I realize the 911 respondent is just as afraid as I am. Nobody. Wikipedia when a celebrity dies. Was. Genes 100 years ago. Practical. Durable. Affordable. Jeans now. Expensive. Breaks after a few months. Weird shapes. The kid bragging about cheating on his girlfriend. The man who has been faithful to his lover for 8 years. Drinks 10 beers a day. Oh my god, you alcoholic scum. You need therapy. Bro, think about your liver. Alcohol is bad for you. Drinks 10 beers in 10 days. You shouldn't drink beer every day. I think you have a problem. Dude, calm down. You need help. Drinks 10 beers a year. What? You are so weird. Lol, no wonder you have no friends. You don't know what you're missing. Alcohol is life. When it's finally winter again and all the annoying creatures disappear. Not over here. Nice house, but where does the poop go? You walk in a shrine and this stands in your way. What is your last word? Technically you can eat the Powerpuff Girls because they are just made of sugar and spices and aren't human. So it's not cannibalism either. Till we meet again. Your phone is connected to the speaker. What's the first song you're playing? You know the rules, and so do I. Caesar salad. No flirting with my female followers in the comments. They're all mine. Don't comment anything funny. I'm the only one who's allowed to make women laugh on my page. No flexing. Don't try to impress my female followers. Must comment or cute kitty every time you see a cat.